Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. There was a 6 a.m. presentation of Dooney Bourke on QVC this morning. And I know that in the Facebook groups and in the comments and even some of the personal messages that I receive in to my Dooney Addict 615 Gmail account, lots of people ask about water and Florentine bags. And I know that for a lot of people, it's an absolute no. They track the weather to ensure that they don't get caught in, rain or snow with their Florentine bags. Well, during Hurricane Irma, I carried my strawberry large zip Barlow bag, and it did get wet and it did spot up. And it dried out, and now you cannot tell that it was wet at all. So during the 6 a.m. showing this morning on QVC, Sue Clifton, thank God she's back, because I'm not an Ashley Bellman fan. I never buy anything when Ashley presents. So trust, I was praying that all was well with Sue and that she was going to make it back to QVC for today's presentation. But that's a whole other video. I just don't buy the fact that Ashley Bellman is a Dooney girl. She looks like a Michael Kors LV Coach carrier to me. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't find that she is a convincing brand ambassador. Now, back to the comments that Sue made this morning. During the presentation of the new Florentine Libby bag, which you see the models holding right now, Sue makes a comment about water and Florentine, which is something that I have known forever. And part of the reason I guess I don't hit the panic button when I'm carrying my Florentine and it gets wet, because I've literally used my natural colored Florentine Buckley bag as an umbrella in Pensacola during during the rain. And again, during Irma, got my strawberry colored bag wet and it dried right out with no issues. So when people have spots on their bag, it makes me wonder what exactly it is they've done to that bag as it relates to water. I'm not saying that rain can't do it. It's just not been my experience. But I want to play really quick what Sue said this morning about Florentine bags and rain.
Well, I want you to put this in front of you because I do want to, on this natural too, or on this whole, the leather itself, understand that this is going to definitely, if you get it wet, you're not going to go out in a thunderstorm with it by any means, but a little water, it will spot it, but then it dries right back to the natural state. Any type of scratch that you go down there, you just kind of rub it a little bit and that will disappear. The beauty of...
There you have it, ladies. You've heard it straight from the brand ambassador, Sue Clifton, who I trust with every single detail and her level of knowledge on Dooney Bourke, that it is not the end of the world if you get your Florentine bags a little wet. It will spot, it will dry, you will not have to destroy it, it will survive. Thank you so very much for watching. Happy Dooney Bourke watching today on QVC. Until next time, I do hope that you're finding something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.
This leather it's amazing. It smells great. It feels great. But once you start to carry it and once you see the characteristics that naturally develop in this leather, that